It's been a long time. I hope you are doing well, and I want to thank you all for following my YouTube channel, but also sharing a lot of kind comments and just your takeaways from my videos. In this video, I want to talk more about my life and what I've been up to the last, I think, 1 or 2 years. So it's going to be more a personal video about me. So when you are done with college, there's a whole new world open up to you, and I've always been like a dreamer that have a vision. Like when I was 18, I always thought that bodybuilding was like very beautiful, like you are sculpturing the body like the way you want to do, and you actually have the tools to do that. And most people who are into the gym, they are just working out day by day, and they are not very wise on how to utilize a proper diet and a proper workout plan in order to get the body they want, like eating healthy, but also making sure that you're building muscle and also like being able to have more energy. And when I was 18, I just thought, okay, I would really like to learn about that. So I just hired one fitness coach after another, and after doing that, I just realized that I can actually get the body I want. And of course, after 12 years been following a strict diet and workout plan, I actually achieved my dream body. So when you get a little taste of something that you think are only like achieving your dreams are impossible, if you actually work with someone who has actually achieved that dream body, it makes you realize that there's not a lot of things that you are not able to do. And for instance, let's say I was like 17 years old and I didn't know anything about like dancing. I always thought when I went to my old dance school, like the competitive team, that wow, they're really cool when they are performing, and I couldn't even dance. So I thought, okay, maybe I should try to start a workout class. Of course, I was a bit embarrassed because I started as a 17-year-old and the kids who I was training with, they were like 10 years. But I said to myself, it could be very cool to actually just keep working out and dancing until I could come to the competitive team. And after a lot of years and experimenting, I actually achieved my goal of going to a competitive team. And I'm only sharing this with you guys because I think life goes very fast and you only have one life. So I just think, why not just go all in on something you really love? Is there a possibility to actually achieve it? I don't know, but also a lot of people, they just get caught in the end goal. But what I've always been very passionate about is just loving the process. Like day by day, you're working towards something you really like, and you wake up and you're very passionate and you're just pumped to get started. And sometimes it's not just the money that makes you happy. Of course, you have to get money in order to pay for the bills and also for the rent, but it's more like and just having freedom and feeling at peace. And also freedom is also like being able to like waking up and just helping the kind of people you want with the knowledge you have, and just feeling a big gratitude towards being able to making a difference and getting paid for it. And when you are like waking up and just working on something you're very proud of, something that is like your baby, it's like if you're investing time, energy, money into that thing, your career, it's just making you realize that when you are helping others, it just gives you something internal. And that's something that I've always been very fond of, that helping others and seeing their aha moments. And because I was invited into an Authority Accelerator program, I just felt the biggest appreciation, because you have to understand, I'm just a I'm just a dude from Denmark in Nordjylland, and I don't even think that a lot of people from Denmark are even in studying the Authority Accelerator, because she's like the number one expert on social media in the world. As when it comes to YouTube, and being invited into that program, that's just mind-blowing, because it's just a testament that your goals, your dreams, they are actually valuable. And someone who's like regarded as the biggest in the world, she trusts you that you are going to do a great job. That's just like, I couldn't even ask for more. And I also think that the older you get, the more you realize that you want to and not live with regret. And I've realized that when I wake up and do something that I really enjoy, like working as an online fitness coach and using the Authority Accelerator to impact more people through the world, it's just like I could die tomorrow because I'm happy. And I just know a lot of people like, I just want to go more detail what Authority Accelerator is. It's like you are making an online curriculum that your clients are following. Let's say you have, let's say the kind of curriculum I have is, I want to teach women who are sick and tired or frustrated about spending time, money, energy on fitness to get a lean and toned body, so they can feel happy, confident, attractive, and wear whatever clothes they want, and being able to just feel at peace with themselves. And I help them create meal plans, workout plans, and educate them and become their own fitness coach, so they don't have to rely on me anymore. And that's just a thing that I've always been very fond of, because I don't want you to come back to me all the time and just keep having like a membership, because I know like if I just do that, it's not the best thing, because I don't give you all the information. But if I like doing like a online curriculum where we are hopping on, where you can study the curriculum on your own pace from wherever you are in the world, Canada, Dubai, Japan, and you also have access to me like 2 times a week. There's a Zoom Q&A where we can talk with each other and you can ask all the questions you have, but also having a Facebook group where a lot of the clients are just talking with each other and sharing their aha moments and getting customized support from me. That is like an amazing community. So just the last year I've been working so much with this program, and it's just like I really enjoy it. I don't do a lot of things right now because I'm so passionate waking up doing this thing, because it's like I'm working on my dream. And being single now, and after having a girlfriend for like 10 years, by the way I'm 31 now, that just make you realize that if you spent like 10 years on a relationship and it ended very badly, I want to say, it just makes you realize that, man, I've been investing so much time, money, energy in a relationship, and what could life be like if I could invest time, money, and energy into my career? Very exciting. And because most people at the age as I am, like 31, they have like a stable full-time job, and they have maybe a girlfriend, or they maybe have a wife and kids. And I've always been thinking like, man, why do you want to settle down right now? Of course, people have different kinds of perspective and preferences, but I just think that, wow, there's so much more in the world to experience, like impacting more people through your career, and you just travel the world and just being able to try new hobbies. Like I always wanted to like play the piano, learn how to play piano, learn karate, kung fu, and also getting like being a master at salsa. So many things, and also travel a lot. And I just think that is just a message to you, is just following your passion and not being caught up in what society is telling you to do. Let's say, like, I know a lot of my friends, they have like a stable 9 to 5 job, and let's say they are working as an accountant, but they are not as passionate about it. They just gotten the college degree, they just got the job. It's just they are getting the money from the job to pay the bills, like the house. They bought a house for like 1 million, and then they are in debt in 20 years, and also bought a big and expensive car that also puts them in debt. And they are like building their lives around a job that maybe they are not as passionate about, and then they are creating like expense like a mortgage and a car, and also having a big family, and that's it for them. But I also know there's some people who are then hitting 40 and they just realize that they are actually not as happy as they want, because they get a midlife crisis. Like, they realize there are so many things that they really want to try with like their life, like go travel, like pursue a career they've always wanted, and just downsize. And that is why I'm very minimalistic in my approach to life, because if you clutter your life with so many things like mortgage and so forth, it just makes it difficult for you to like make decisions that you feel really good about. Like, I don't like to have a lot of stuff, but I really like to invest in things that I really do enjoy, like high quality things. And because it's like going to last a longer, but also like I feel more free when I can wake up and just working as an online fitness coach, because it's like I just need Wi-Fi, and everything I have is in my brain, so I can work wherever I want. I can work in Denmark, Dubai, USA, wherever, and that's just a kind of freedom that I really like, because I can travel to like Seoul in South Korea and just work there, and still go out and just hanging out with people. And because I earn a lot of money, that just also gives me a good financial freedom, financial independence, because if you have a lot of runway as an entrepreneur, you don't have to shit in your pants the day after if everything goes black. And that is a really nice feeling to have, that the money you have can pay for your lifestyle and your expenses. And of course I've mentioned that I'm very minimalistic, so I don't need a lot of stuff, but the things that I have is high quality. So when I have a lot of money, I can just go wherever I want, buy whatever I want. But in the end, I'm just a simple dude. I don't need a lot of stuff. So I just like to work on something that I really enjoy, and talking with new people. And I think that's playing life in reverse, because if you are like working as if you are living the lifestyle of an entrepreneur, you have to think very smart and look towards people who actually achieve the things that you want. Like my mentor, Sunny Lenadusi, she's like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think she has a customer service manager who is like a clone of her, but also she has a sales manager who is like training all her salespeople, and she's helping so many people through her content, but also making like $500,000 a month doing what she loves. And to push myself towards that, because I don't need a lot of stuff, but I just wanted to push myself because I'm very competitive, and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and just living life and just feeling at peace. And I don't know if I can, but when every single day I look at the people in the Authority Accelerator group, and they're earning $20, $30, $100,000, $250,000 a month, I just realized, damn, that's really amazing. Of course, not only the money, but it's just like the impact. You just be building your authority on social media, and that's just so amazing. I just love that. So I just realized with myself that, okay, I want to spend the next 10 years trying to work with this because I really enjoy it, and already I'm earning a lot of money through so many things. So with the fitness coaching, but also I invested in a lot of things. So it's like I learned so many things with being an entrepreneur, and it's just like I feel very at peace. And I think, just like Sunny says, that when entrepreneurship is the best self-development way to like get to know yourself, because I didn't realize that I was taking a lot of risk, but I've always wanted to do something that I really enjoy, and this is my ticket. So I hope for you that when you are actually in life, try to look at people that you really admire. And I know, of course, a lot of people who don't like the stuff I share with the world, but some do, and that is it. It's like more like quality over quantity. And sometimes when you are investing in your career, you should have a vision for yourself, and the vision I have for myself is, of course, just building an amazing career, one day buy or build an amazing house, getting a really nice ride. I have an amazing car right now, but of course you also always want more, and also being able to provide for your family someday. But love is like my last priority right now, because I think the most stable thing in my life is the career, because you can always get a girlfriend if you want, and I don't think that being someone's boyfriend is like something to be proud of, because there's like a woman every corner. But self first and foremost before you can give something to others. So if you work on your dreams and you achieve your dreams and you just have something stable for yourself, and you just go out and live your life and do things that you want, and earning a shitload of money, you are able to provide for your girlfriend or your family someday. But to me, I think that even though I'm working with something that I really like and also earning a lot of money, I just feel that I still have a lot of things that I want to try out in the world. And because I know how it feels like to have a girlfriend for like 10 years, it's just like, yeah, I've done that. So it was okay. I think I'll try other shit now. And the more I get older, I realize I don't need a lot of friends. As long as my family, they are good, my brother, mother, father, grandma, and a couple of my best friends, I don't need so many people. I've actually been quite introverted. I realized that I'm actually an introvert. And that made me realize, like, how did I realize that? Because when I was younger, I was like very introverted. I didn't like to talk with a lot of people. I just like to watch people. And because I got older, I just realized, shit, I have to actually start to open my mouth, because if you want to get friends, you have to open your mouth. So I just educated myself like that really introvert dude does, specializing in every part of things on how to become more extrovert. I read books on how to talk, how to use the body language, how to your tonality. There's so many things I learned. Also how to be more attractive. That's also part of why I started with fitness, and how to dress nice, and all these things I just started to learn. But the more I got older, I just realized, holy shit, I'm an introvert. I like to just have a handful of good people. I like a simple life. I like to be very minimalistic. And maybe you're an introvert yourself, but you're also an extrovert. But the older you get, the more reclusive a lot of introverts get. and they just feel at peace when they are with themselves. And I think that is what is happening with me right now, which is also the reason why I don't really give a shit about having a girlfriend, because it's like I can be happy with myself for now. I really like that. There's not a lot of people to like compromise with whatever you want. Like if I could go out like tomorrow and like travel for a month in South Korea, I can do that, and I also want to do that. But right now I'm working like full time with my new program and helping my clients, so it's just like I can do that next year. I also plan to do that next year, like traveling a month to South Korea and also Japan, just seeing what there's out there, and maybe just meeting a lot of new people and try new shit. Yeah, I think I've been rambling a lot right now, but I just wanted you to get an impression of what I've been up to. And the reason why I'm not posting a lot of YouTube videos like I used to is because I'm following the Sunny Lenatusi's Authority Accelerator program. So of course, everyone who wants to hop on board in this new program I have, I only wants to get into the program, they have to link in the description, and you'll go to the Calendly and then fill out a questionnaire, so I understand who you are, what you struggle with, and then we hop on a Zoom call and we just chat, and we can see if you and I match in regards to where you want to go, where you are at, where you want to go, and if I can help bridge that gap. And if it sounds like it can help, I'll explain how it all works and how you and I can work together, and then I'll give you a spot to go into my program. It's a paid program. Yes. I think that society is telling you to do a lot of things that is normal, but you also have to decide what normal is to you. And it's like waking up, doing something you love, being able to self and live life to the fullest and do all the things you want. And that is what I'm doing right now. And I don't feel a lot of stress when it comes to my lifestyle. Just the financial is very good when it comes to like having a lot of an active career with a lot of income, and also a passive income when it comes to investing, because I've been investing a lot lately, for the last couple of years, and I have like, if you know what compound interest is, it's like you have, let's see, I have I'm doing the active work with my career, helping my clients getting results. That is one income stream. But I also have investment working for me. That's like another Tuan who is working for me. So it's like I have 1, 2, 3. Actually have 8 income streams that are working for me right now, because compound interest is like the money is accumulating, because the money I've invested, they are just generating money by itself. So it's like a shitload of money, but I try to stay grounded and humble and just focusing on helping people, and that's actually what I like. I hope you're doing well, and I want to show you my new apartment. Hey guys, I want to give you a tour of my new apartment. So here is the living room. It's quite big. And this is here where I'm chilling, the couch, my MacBook, and the nice lamp. Here's a bed for the guests. And as you can see, and here's another bedroom. This is the master bedroom where I sleep. It's quite minimalistic in the way I've made it, but I really like not having a lot of shit in my apartment. And yeah, big closet, you know, and you can see Aarhus at the top. I live on the second floor, so it's nice to look around. It's like Christmas time right now, so I enjoy being able to be in Centrum and just going out and chilling. And also like this picture. And here's the kitchen, quite big. Here's where I'm eating. The lamp, the big kitchen. Yeah, this is the stove. And the big toilet. Oh, hello, who's this? And yes, you can see gray, white, black. I like that. And that should be it. But now I want to show you guys the rooftop. So one moment. So this is the rooftop where I'm looking around. Quite nice being able to just sit here, chill. I think I'm very at peace just being able to do what I want. But yes. Thank you all for watching my video, and I wish you all the best and happy holidays. I'll see you around.